Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from July 15th to August 15th. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge is the Empress. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, is the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So your challenge here is the Empress. Right away when I got the Empress card for you for your challenge, this coming month, actually not this week, but this coming month, end of July, moving into August, lots of growth is happening for you. And I feel like it's happening very quickly. We're going to clarify the Empress and see what the message is here for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Tower, and you have the World. I'm really strongly getting here someone was playing games in the past. There was a lot of on and off between you and this person. It did create a Tower moment. Someone here was tired. They were tired of going through this. There's something here about a cycle that kept going and going and going, and this cycle never really changed. Nothing really happened here. And as a result of that, something here closed out. A cycle closed out. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the past, maybe a Scorpio. This person was very in and out of your life. There was a lack of consistency here, a lack of really knowing where you stood with them. And as a result of that, there was a Tower, okay? We're going to clarify and get more information in a moment. In the present moment, you have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Wands. Everything that you've been waiting for, Gemini, is finally showing up for you. I feel like there is a very strong, stable person who's showing up in your life as the King of Pentacles. We're going to clarify this and see. And it looks like there's a lot of abundance that's coming in as well in the present moment, which is very good for you. Good news. Okay, so in the near future, we have the Devil, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords. There's something here you're trying to escape, okay, in the near future. I'm really getting there could be conflict. There could be some sort of situation that you're obsessive about, or some sort of situation that you are attached to, that a lot of you regain your power. You regain some sort of authority here, or authority is not the right word I'm looking for, but I would say it's like you kind of know what it is that you want, and you want to release yourself from something here, okay? We're going to clarify and get more information in a moment. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you, there's something here about you finding out the truth here. There is something that you kind of already knew was going on, Gemini, but there's some sort of confirmation here about you finding something out. I see you or a specific person you're dealing with is going to be giving up on a situation. There's definitely a lack of communication here because somebody has chosen to move into a specific direction. There was two main options. I feel like a decision was made here in the recent past. It could have been you that made this decision. A lot of you are changing the way you approach a situation or you deal with a situation because you found something out. Okay, Moon in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Whenever the King of Swords is in reverse, you know, not the greatest energy, right? So you find something out, or you did find something out, and you've kind of switched the way you approach it or you deal with it is what I'm seeing here, okay, in terms of what you don't see coming, all right? So let's get into your reading and let's do some clarification. All right. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Gemini, is the Empress. All right. So the Empress is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I'm definitely seeing, Gemini, here that your challenge moving into the month of August, end of July, is that there is going to be an offer here, okay? There's an offer. There could be an apology here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I'm also getting Taurus, maybe a Capricorn here. Your challenge has a lot to do with you possibly being open to an offer. There could be an offer, an opportunity on the table. I feel like this is more work related than love related. For some of you, this could be love related, but there's an offer that's coming in for you, and that's your challenge, right? To be open to growth. Now, the Empress is a beautiful energy. This is your challenge, right? But if we think about the Empress, we think about, you know, the mother. We think about the pain that the mother has to go through in order to bring forth life. So there's something here, Gemini, about you bringing forth an opportunity to create something that could really bring you a lot of money here with the Ten of Pentacles, but it's going to come through other people, okay? It's going to come through other people. It's not necessarily going to come from you. It's going to come from maybe you combining your forces with certain individuals, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And the challenge here for you is to be open to this, okay? Because it could potentially lead to something great for you, all right? So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you in the past were dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You made this person, you let this person know in the past what it was that you wanted. You were very clear with them. There's something here about fairness, balance. You know, you were giving a lot to this person in the past. Something happened here. It could have been this person's actions that created some sort of tower moment. Let me clarify the Tower. So the Tower is clarified by the Eight of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Three of Wands. This person in the past kept you waiting, okay? There was a lot of waiting here in the past. A lot of you were in your head about this situation. Lots of resistance here in the past, okay? So something wasn't going the way that you wanted to, even though you had expressed here in the past, Gemini, what you wanted. You made it very clear. And as a result of that, something here closed out between you and this person. The cycle ended. There was no more energy for you and this person to move into a new cycle together is what I'm seeing, okay? So something here happened unexpectedly here in the past with you and a specific person. Now, in the present moment, you have a very powerful energy that's coming into your life. You have the King of Pentacles. We're going to find out what the message here is from the King of Pentacles. But first, I'm going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. What is this abundance that's coming into your life? Beautiful abundance is coming into your life. Let's clarify. Wow. Okay. So Gemini, your Ten of Pentacles here in the present moment is clarified by the Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life, okay, whoever it is, there's definitely a new beginning that's taking place for you in the present moment. It is everything that you've ever wanted. Happiness, relationship, coming together. It's like everything is working out for you. And what's interesting here, Gemini, is I feel like you're the Three of Wands because in the past you wanted this. This is what you wanted. You wanted stability, happiness, a new beginning. Right now, a lot of you are waiting to possibly take a risk on this situation. You're wanting to move into this new direction. Tell me what the message here is from the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who's coming into your life, giving you what you've always wanted. And there's a lot, like there's no resistance here is what I'm getting so far. So it's pretty good. All right, so the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, here's a very important message, okay? Especially if you're dealing with somebody here who is really bringing a lot of happiness to your life. This is somebody here who wants to give you what you've always wanted, what you've always been waiting for. The issue that I'm seeing here, Gemini, you have the Knight of Swords here. This is you. A lot of you are rushing into this situation with some sort of preconceived experience that you had from the past, okay? So whatever happened in the past where there was a tower moment, things didn't work out, a lot of you are kind of moving in the, in the present moment in this kind of energy. And this is something that you have to be careful of, right? Because this situation, I don't feel like it's the same as the past. I really feel like this is someone who's really laying it out on the table and they're saying, look, I'm really interested in you. I want to have a new beginning. I see myself having happiness, okay? And this is something that you've been waiting for quite some time. Tell me more about the Three of Wands in the present moment. Okay, so the Three of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. Someone here in the present moment is giving love to you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm really getting that this person's offering love, but at the same time, they feel some sort of uncertainty possibly coming from you. Okay, there's something here about someone waiting in the present moment. And the reason why they're being put in this place right now of waiting is because they're not 100% sure if this is what they truly want. Okay, and I think that this has a lot to do with the past, because if there was some sort of tower moment and you were constantly waiting and you were constantly telling this person what you wanted, a lot of you were dealing with somebody who wasn't stable. You were dealing with somebody who was a player, or they were very in and out, or they weren't sure about you. Whereas this person in the present moment, they're showering you with love, they're giving you what you need. Yet the way in which you're approaching the situation, Gemini, may be based on some sort of fear from the past, okay? So this could be something that a lot of you need to forgive, or you need to heal in order to reap the benefits of the abundance coming into your life in the present moment, okay? So let's talk about the near future, okay? So in the near future, you have the Knight of Swords here. There's a very important message here for you. We're going to clarify this and see what that means. But first, I want to clarify the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands often talks about conflict. Why is it here in the near future for Gemini? Okay, so the Five of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Chariot. So in the near future, I see there is this energy of someone wanting to be alone, wanting to be on their own, okay? Wanting to possibly move forward on their own. This could be you, or it could be your person. There's some sort of conflict here in the near future, because someone here may be so focused on themselves. They may be so focused on moving forward on their own. But here's the thing, Gemini, this is what you have to keep in mind, because your challenge is the Empress, right? And you have the Ten of Pentacles here with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. The Empress is your challenge, and it's showing up in the near future, which is telling me that a lot of you may just decide to move forward on your own by yourself. But is that wise? A lot of you want this fulfillment. You want this happiness. This is what you've been seeking forever, and it's finally showing up for you, okay? So this energy that you're coming into the near future with the King of Swords is maybe something that you need to revise or look at. Your actions, the way you present yourself to certain situations. Let me clarify the Devil. The Devil is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. You have a choice here in the near future in terms of how you want to manifest and create the future for yourself. A lot of you may act like you don't need someone's help, or you don't need to work with other people, but I feel like that's a mistake here, because what that may lead to is you kind of being in this energy alone, okay? To get to the Ten of Pentacles, it requires more than just one person, okay? So if you're in this energy, Gemini, where you're like, I don't need people, I don't need to deal with them, they need me, I don't need them. Let's get the message for you. What is the message here for the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is a very dramatic energy, okay? Why is it here? What does this mean? A lot of you have to be careful in the near future, okay, how you respond to certain challenges, because here's the thing, your challenge moving into August, end of July is Empress. That means growing pains. That means moving to a new level. That means not always getting what we want, but working through whatever we need to work through to get what we want. A lot of you want this commitment in the near future. It is showing up for you. But if you become dramatic because you feel like you're losing control or you want things a certain way instead of working with other people, which is what you're being called to do, possibly moving into August, a lot of you may decide to move away from this commitment. And that may be something that you create, which may create some sort of sabotage. So it's very important that in the near future, the way in which you approach this situation, you think long and hard before actually taking action randomly without thinking, okay? Because that may be what will affect you getting the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups that you seek, with the Empress being your challenge, okay? Little bit of a complex reading, but that's what I'm seeing for you. Let's get some advice, Gemini. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Strength. You have the 9 of Wands and you have the 8 of Wands. Okay, here's what I'm getting. A lot of you are going to be giving birth, okay? And I don't mean just physically giving birth. Some of you could be pregnant having a child, but for others of you, I'm saying it metaphorically, okay? Strength. This is your advice. You need to move into any situation from the end of July moving into August with strength, taming that lion within you, okay? This is going to be very important because the 9 of Wands and 8 of Wands is here. The advice here is not to completely give up on a situation because you're almost there. You're almost completing something very great in your life. What is required from you is 1, strength, maturity, and 2, communication. Not just doing things abruptly, Gemini, because you feel like you can do them or you have the power to do them. This situation, if you truly want it, it's going to require stability, maturity, communication, and determination. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.